You are watching Blessings Diary on Axe Television, and you know what time it is already. You know it's a special time. So today in the studio I have a very special person with me. But before I introduce that very special person, let me give all thanks to A&A Travel and Tour, A&A Driving School, Rich City Estate and Properties, Axe Media Training Institute. So this very special person I'm having in the studio is by name Mingle. He is an entrepreneur. Okay, he's a very special person. So Mingle, you are welcome to the studio.
Thank you.
You are looking so handsome.
Don't look bad as well.
And we thank God. So let's get straight into business. Today we want to discuss about the basic things we need to know, like when we want to enter into a relationship. What are the basic things we need to know as young people entering into relationship? Okay. So the first question that we are going to emphasize on is like dating. What is this word dating?
Okay. To me, I would say it's a stage of romantic relationship in which two individuals from the opposite sex engage in activities together, but it's most often with the intentions of evaluating their suitability as a partner.
So
in
you
a
are
future relation.
You are terminate as like a romantic something, a romantic connection between two people.
Yeah.
Is that it? Because when I was back in school, our teacher would be like, dating like it's a group. We have types of it. Sometimes you go out with the opposite sex and not the same sex just for fun and pleasure. But you are telling yours as a romantic connection between two people.
Yeah.
Okay. So should age matter in a relationship?
It's a yes and a no.
Okay, if yes, then why?
Okay, for the yes, for someone, the person will not like to date someone younger or older.
Okay.
Even if it's older, maybe a year or two.
Okay.
Even if it's younger, a year or two.
Okay.
And the no, when love happens, age doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It's that simple.
Okay, so you are in a relationship with this beautiful girl. Would you like to share your secrets? Would you like to share your secrets with this fine lady that you are falling in love with?
It depends. Not all datings end up in a long time, something like marriage. So it depends.
So should there be any motive behind this dating as we are talking?
Yeah, it should. It should. If you are of age and you want to date, you should have a plan.
Okay.
Yeah, you should have that motive behind what you are going in for. But like I said earlier, not all lead to something longer.
Because some people date for fun, just like, okay, let me just date this girl. Some people place bets on people's hearts. Okay, let me just play bets, this girl there, I can just go. And then, so you can see that it's not all people that have that bad motive or good motive. Say, I'm going to date and I want it to last longer and I want it to end in marriage. Say, then.
Yeah, sure.
So what is your motive? Say, if you're in a relationship with this girl, it won't be a bet. It will be something, say, it will last.
Okay, I'll use myself as an example.
Okay.
For me, if I see you and I like you. If I don't like you, nothing is going to make me change my mind.
Okay.
That's how I am. So that's
so me. Okay. So in this relationship, someone will be like, is it your responsibility to take care of your partner, as in take full responsibility of your partner?
Well, that's a good question. It's a yes again and a no. So for the yes, when your partner or the opposite sex is living with you whilst dating, you don't expect that person to provide. Let's say you are the man.
So
and your girlfriend.
Specifically, the person must live with you before you can take care of the person. Is that what you are saying?
Okay, so let me explain.
Okay,
then we get there. So you being the man, and you have an apartment, and you are in a relationship, as you are dating, and your girlfriend is with you, you should at least take care of her.
Well,
you should provide.
If I'm not with you, you have to take care of me. You understand? Because if I'm not with you, it's not specifically I have to pack my things from my parents' house and come and stay with you before you take care of me. You get
That's good. You raised a good point. When a man is going to marry, when he goes to the family and they are giving the lady out, the father will be like, I'm now leaving my responsibilities to you. So before a woman should come and live with you, you should marry her.
Okay. So is it right, say if I'm dating you, for instance, I should pack my things from my parents' house and come and stay with you, or because we are dating or in a relationship?
No, it's not right.
It's not right.
It's not right.
It is not right coming from Mingle. Thus, I'm giving all thanks to A&A Travel and Tour, Rich City Estates and Properties, Axe Media Training Institute. Let's go for a quick commercial break. We'll be back. We'll continue from there.
Bring it on, bring it on.
Ask Media Training Institute, a radio and television practical school. Identity Emma Wana or Pesa or a Juma or radio and television so one or Pesa Usia camera works, one or Pesa Usia video editing. Anunti say what we journalism school, and as a college of education, polytechnic Nwabie, and as a university, Embo senior high school Nwabie, na Aywaniswadi Unisa Pesa or Juma radio so and as a TV swam. Ask Media Training Institute and American for Eddie Amawo or hostel at the ma and the Mema. And file form ne our Royal TV officer ewo Kumase ahoju enhyaye so anase Royal TV officer ewo enkran achibota ene ABC ene di enhwani mu omo oga rural bank na esro hwa ahomatofo so a obetumi afrɛ 0540102366. Ask Media Training Institute osi bisa near the bema.
Things in this can't you see?
Yeah, welcome back from that quick commercial break. This is Blessing's Diary, as you all know. So in the studio again, I'm having Mingle. He is an entrepreneur that deals in shoemaking. If you want all your easy ways, just call on him and he will never fail you. Okay, so we are still discussing, it's your responsibility to take care of your partner in a relationship between you say yours in the house. So Mingle, we are still on the responsibilities of taking care of your partner in a relationship.
Okay.
Fine. So now we are dating. Okay, so for instance, we are dating. In a course, you have to take care of me. Doesn't mean that you take full responsibility, but sometimes we feel that we have to take care for us to know that you care. You get it? So in that taking of responsibilities for you, will you take like a full responsibility knowing say your partner's husband, like the parents are still alive?
You said something that caught my attention.
Okay.
That when you feel like you want to do it, then you should.
You should do it. If
when you feel like you want to
it.
take care of your partner, why not?
Why should you feel? Why should you feel like taking care of me?
You should feel.
Even if it is not 100%, it should be like 50-50 something. If you take care of me, I will take care of you.
Yeah. In a relationship, it's 50-50. Like I said, when she's with you, you the man, you are not, when she's not, you are not supposed to, because the parents are supposed to do that till she's of age to marry. That's when she moves in with the husband and he takes on from there. But if she's with you whilst dating, not yet married, it's not your responsibility. But if you feel like you want to take care of her.
All you are talking about is feelings. So sometimes if you feel like taking care of me too, I feel like washing your things. And now I'll prepare soup for you. We are all talking about feelings here, right?
Yeah.
Fine. Thank you. So as you can see, nowadays relationships are falling. There is breakup, a whole lot of things involved. How will you identify? What are the things you see? Say, oh, my relationship is breaking down. And what are the red lights that you see?
Okay. I'll say number one is trust.
Okay.
Yeah. When there is no more trust, you should know that by all means it's not ending anyway. And secondly, when your physical intimacy, like, it's not there anymore, you don't find it appealing anymore, it's also not heading anywhere. And another thing, when you guys fight a lot then you reconcile, fight, reconcile. That way it won't take you anywhere.
Okay.
And lastly, everything is about understanding. When you guys don't agree and your goals don't align, it won't take you anywhere.
Okay, should sex be a major part of like something when you are dating? Should sex come in line? Say it's a major purpose that we are dating. Should it be like that?
Okay. Sex shouldn't be the major.
Okay.
Shouldn't be the number one. The number one should be your goals, where you guys are heading to. That should be your number one. Sex should be somewhere below.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that what you think?
Yeah.
Okay. So what brings about cheating in relationship? Because you've seen me and you've liked me, and all of a sudden after 1 year, 2 years, they'll be like, I don't like you no more. So what brings about this cheating? As in guys, let me be on guys this morning, seriously.
Well,
what brings about it?
This question is very big.
Yes.
What brings about cheating?
Yeah.
A lot actually. But I'll just state one or two. For someone or a guy to cheat on a lady or otherwise, it depends on so many factors.
Okay.
But I'll say, as I mentioned earlier, trust. If I don't trust you, there is no way I wouldn't cheat on you. I will surely cheat on you if I don't trust you.
Okay.
I'll be like, you are also doing it behind my back.
So you two, you do some.
I'll do
so
some.
Be like a vice versa.
Yeah, I'll try to. That's how it's like. And when I don't find you, your physical intimacy is no more appealing to me.
Now that we are bringing the physical intimacy to the below, why should it be a major something why you should cheat?
Physical intimacy, there is something they said love at first sight.
Okay.
It's true and it's not true.
Love at first sight.
Yeah, love at first sight is true and it's not true. Because being true, like I said, if I see you on a first date and I like you. If I don't like you, nothing is going to change that.
So if you see someone on the first date, or let's hang out, you like the person or you grow to love the person. Is that it? And I say you like the person at that very spot.
Not that I will do. If I do.
So if you do at that very spot,
then I do.
We call it love.
Not love. Love is something you build up.
Okay.
It's like a seed. It grows.
Okay.
Love is not something you should feel in that moment. I believe it's something that should grow up.
Okay. Okay. So what is this purpose of dating? We are dating, or it's like my friend is dating, I have to date, or like what is this purpose, this major purpose of dating?
We call something courtship.
Okay.
Before marriage. So that courtship, you can put that courtship into dating.
Okay.
It gives you the ample time to study each other, know where you guys want to go. A friend said to me, he said not all dating lead to marriage, and if it does, fine. If it doesn't, you move on. But most people spend their time planning and working hard towards the event, which is the wedding, but not thinking about the marriage itself, like the journey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think dating will give you the time to study each other, but you should know your goals, and always the future matters.
So in your sense, dating leads to marriage. So the purpose of dating would be married.
Not all dating leads to marriage.
But that's the purpose of being in a relationship, so that one day you can get married to the person.
The purpose should be the courtship aspect.
Okay. So should it be like you have to show your partner to your parents before your partner moves in with you?
Okay. In this situation, I would like to ask a question.
Right.
Showing your partner to your parents and moving it with you, is it after marriage? or when dating?
We'll leave it for the audience to comment
Okay.
on that.
Okay.
Yes. So I'm just trying to be like, would you show your partner, because you can't just be dating for like 3 months and be sure that this girl is really for me, this guy is really for me, so my parents must get to know him or her. Is it okay in your sense? Is it okay say you show your partner to your parents before he or she moves in?
Okay. I can't speak for everybody, but for me, I think if I'm dating, I don't have to hide it. I have to let it out, because I'm the kind, if I'm in a relationship with Amma, it's Amma and nobody else. So if I should be in a relationship with a lady, I think my parents have to know about it, and they can also advise on 1 or 2.
So what is your journey of this love thing? Have you been in a relationship?
Okay, I've been in couple of relationships.
So how was it? Can you share a few stories with us?
Yeah, it wasn't easy. The last one wasn't easy though.
Okay.
I was with this girl and I don't know what happened. We're cool. All of a sudden, I received a call and she said she's still in love with his ex, or her ex, sorry. And that's how it ended. It was painful though, but it's cool.
So how did you find this love? How did you find it? Like,
it's not easy.
It's not easy.
It's not easy. It's a hard seed.
Really, love is really hard. A big thing. So this is your journey. Your girlfriend has to say, "Oh, I'm in love with my ex again, so I'm leaving you for my ex."
Yeah.
They don't prepare breakfast for you. You have chopped breakfast.
Yeah.
That is it. So as we are saying, this relationship start, at what age should our parents give us the audacity that, oh, dates? At what particular age, as a president now, you will legalize, at this age, I want the kids or the children of Ghana to date?
Okay, talking about the age and legalization in Ghana right now, we all know that when you are 18, they say you are of age.
Okay.
You are an adult. Yeah.
And so, some of us, we can't wait till 18.
Okay, I can't say for some, but I think when you get to know that you are of age, that's when you get to think right. Okay, you know, from wrong and good, you think you can work towards something. That's when you should date.
So at what age would you give the audacity to your children that, oh, my children, at this particular age, you can go and date. Don't do it at my back so that it will end up in anything? As a father,
I've always been telling my mom that I'll have this kind of relationship with my children, the type that I've never seen before.
Okay.
And the one I'm talking about, the kind of relationship I'll have with my children, even if they are below 18 and they come to me and be like, "Dad, I like this guy," or "I like this girl," I'll be like, "How is she like?
Okay.
How is he like? Bring him over.
Okay.
I want to get to know him." You see, when you do your children,
at any age,
not at any age,
okay,
but at least maybe from 17, 18, I'll be like, "Come over." Okay. So from there, when you treat your children that way, they have this confidence.
Okay.
Anything that happens, they come to tell you.
So you want to have that mutual connection with your children, so
you can advise them. So when you advise them, they listen.
Okay.
So they will not go astray. They will not do anything bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because back when we're in SHS, you be dating this guy, you plan the future, you even name your children. Now, like, have you gone through any of those things? Like, you feel, so, okay, this girl particularly, I'm going to end up with her.
Okay, being in senior high, I didn't really engage myself in dating.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know how that's like, but I've always been dreaming of having a perfect family, and I have names I would love to give to my children already. So that one is there.
Okay. Okay. We are still live on Ask Television. This is Blessing's Diary. All times going to A&A Travel and Tour, A&A Driving School, Rich City Estates and Properties, Ask Media Training Institute. We are located at Achimota, ABC Junction. Just locate us there. They say ask and it shall be given unto you. I'm Bliss Adjetey on the show again. Let's go for a quick commercial break. We'll back, we'll continue.
Bring it on, bring it on.
Ask Media Training Institute. A radio and television practical school. Identity Emma wana opese waye ejuma radio and television eso. Wana opese usia camera works. Wana opese usia video editing. Enunti se wawie journalism school. Anase College of Education, Polytechnic nwawie. Anase University engo senior high school nwawie. Na aiwani swade hunu se opese waye ejuma radio so anase TV so. Ask Media Training Institute ana mekanfo edi amawo. O hostel edi ma ema ene mema. Enunti fa form ne ewo Royal TV officer ewo Kumase ahoju enhyaye so anase Royal TV officer ewo Enkran Achibota ene ABC ene di enhwani mu omo oga Rural Bank na esro hwa ahomatofo so a obetumi afrɛ 0540102366. Ask Media Training Institute osi bisa near the bema.
Things in this town, can't you see?
Welcome back from that quick commercial break. This is still Blessing's Diary on Ask Television. So Mingo, before we went on a break, you were saying something that you didn't go through all those stress about creating names and planning future with your SHS lover, all because you were not into dating.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And maybe I'm seeing your face. This guy is lying.
Oh, I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Yeah.
So fine. What are your long-term goals that you get a girlfriend and be like, oh, these are long-term goals after 2 years of dating?
Oh. I have a lot in mind, a lot. But for me, I don't plan on dating for too long.
Okay.
So for the too long, I'm saying is in maybe a duration of 4 or 5 years. It should be less.
4 or 5 years of dating.
It should be less. So maybe
like
2, 3.
Years.
Yeah, maximum should be 3.
3 years. Is it medicine course? You should just study the person for 6 months and get married. What are you still studying for like 3 years to 5 years to? Like, sometimes it gets to us.
And I'll say it again, that not all dating leads to marriage.
Okay.
And during this dating, and like I said, courtship into dating, getting to know your partner is key.
Okay.
That journey is really long. It's a lifetime thing. Like, it's really long. You don't know how many years you guys are going to live together.
Okay.
It's really, even a year is long. So you should have enough time to study each other and be sure you are ready to go on that journey.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are the 3 things that are most attracted to you in like the opposite sex?
Whoa, 3 things.
The 3 major things.
Okay, someone will say beautiful, but I don't look at the outside or the physical beauty talk about. When someone is beautiful, to me, it's from the heart.
Okay.
I like someone who is calm, yeah, who will bring the king out of you when she speaks. That's my kind of beauty.
Okay.
And I like women who respect. Like, even if you are older than me, a year or 2, like, respect me.
For being the head of the family.
Yeah,
you are a man. Okay.
And 3, women who are smart. Really smart.
Very smart.
Yeah.
So that is coming from Mingle. He wants a woman that is respectful, calm, and a beauty coming from the heart. That one I can't tell you guys. A beauty coming from the heart. Maybe I'm confused. So we have come to the end of the show, giving all thanks to A&A Travel and Tour, A&A Driving School, Rich City Estates and Properties, Ask Media Training Institute. Mingle is still in the studio. If you want all your easy wears or your slippers, don't just wait. Just call on him and he will just take care of you. I'm Bliss Adjetey.
Bring it on, bring it on.